Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes, Wednesday, bump day for you, but Wednesday for me. Yes. I'm here, surprisingly enough. That vacation I was gonna have, we've had some problems, and we're not going away, unfortunately. So you're stuck with me for a few more days yet to come. So I do apologize. I'm not apologizing. Anyway, I'm here. I'm here for how long? I'm not sure. Not sure. But we've got three parts of the whole on this Bump Day Wednesday show over here for you guys on Cannon 4 TV. We're going to be talking in retrospect in brief terms about the players who you think Mikel Arteta will be looking to sell, and the players who I think Mikel Arteta should sell, and somewhere in the middle might be able to come to some kind of a mutual agreement. I've got to say, for last night's show, was it was after the afternoon show yesterday, and then a repeat that I did in the evening, and I was in the live chat. You know what? Some of you guys came with some cracking comments, and we had like a little joke there. But we are here. Make sure that you do join in the live chat. We'll also be talking about the latest poll. We're on the. I don't know what's happened last few days. Records are breaking all over the place. At least on Canon 40 TV, our channel, Canon 40 TV. Yeah, almost forgot to cue it up there, didn't I? Dear me. But anyway, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world on a Wednesday, bump day. Bump day for you, Wednesday for me. Yeah. But we are here as usual. Well, not usual, but like it says here, it does say somewhere down here, it says to subscribe, doesn't it? I'm looking down to the table, but on the screen it says I'm pointing at the subscribe button. Oh, the virtual world. The virtual world. Subscribe to Cannon 40 TV so you can receive almost all the latest and breaking news right here. So on this bump day or Wednesday show, we're going to be talking in brief terms about the players that maybe Arteta is probably thinking, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you. Now, I know I've done the thumbnail art where I've featured Nico Pepe and Reece Nelson, but it might be they could be staying. But which players would you like Arsenal to sell? And which players who went out on loan do you think Mikel Arteta should keep? The power is in your hands. It's in your hands. So without further ado, and again, we've got the live chat here running as an overlay there. So, make sure that I can't touch it, can I? No, I can't touch it. Come in the live chat and let me know your thoughts. And the poll, we're on the verge of a record, actually. And I'll get to that just in a moment. But for the here and now, let's talk about the news segments currently running on Canon 4 TV. So Arsenal preference is to sell. Apparently, Reece Nelson, there's someone with Feyenoord, keen on bringing the winger back to the Netherlands. The picture that I put on the thumbnail, I thought, wow, Reece Nelson, man, you've aged, man. You've become more of a man. All those soft tones pictures of posing at Arsenal and gone out to final, has come back. The guy is looking serious. He's looking serious. According to another report, Feyenoord are keen on taking Reece Nelson back this summer, but Arsenal's preference is to sell the winger, given he's in the final year of his contract. So many players coming towards the end. Again, that theme of having players coming towards their final year of their contract and then could go either one of two ways. The end on a free, like Lacazette, or we might be able to get some money for them. Well, anyway, he says that's not my fault. Says technical director Frank Arneson. So previously, it suggested that keeping Reece wasn't an easy proposition, given Arsenal would be unlikely to loan him again. In the final contract year, they don't loan players anymore, Arneson said. Keeping Nelson, that's the most impossible for us. So that's a bit of a shame, actually. I mean, technical director is saying that, but if that wasn't a problem, they would love to keep Reece Nelson. At the time, another reporter claimed that Nelson would soon hold talks with Mikel Arteta over his future. But if those talks have indeed taken place, it seems the outcome was to be put him up for sale. So Do you think Reece Nelson has a place in this setup at Mikel Arteta, or do you think he literally needs to be sold? Cashing on him before he ends up leaving on a free. How do I feel about Reece Nelson? I'll let you know my thoughts towards the end of the show. Yeah. We've spoken extensively about Nico Pepe, and I wasn't being churlish to say, oh, well, let's give him one final chance, one final hooray or hurrah in the striker role. I think, although for me, Project Pepe is over, from Mikel Arteta's point of view, all the stuff about, he's falling out with another player. He fell out with Saliba, Guendouzi, and this player and that player. Oh, Nico Pepe is just another player. Oh, French-speaking player. He's falling out with. £72 million. There's no way we're going to recoup that money back. Half the amount, we might struggle. No club has come in for Nico Pepe unless Leo. Probably thinking actually, we'll probably take Nico Pepe back, but I haven't heard or seen anything along those lines there. So in the meantime, he played in the game against the Tractor Boys, 5-1 win, where Nketiah scored a hat trick. I was actually surprised, to be honest. But what it is, Mikel Arteta and Edo have put these players in the window, haven't they? The sales window. But does he deserve a final chance? I think possibly yes. Possibly yes. Just to see how he gets on. Just try and fire that little pilot light there. Get the passion burn again. If it doesn't work, then we can definitely say, it's time to let go of Nico Pepe. But from my perspective, personally speaking, that project has long since come to an end. There's only so much as a manager you can do. Give the player enough opportunities, and in the end, he'll end up giving himself enough rope to, It's down to Pepe. It's down to Pepe. Who else were we going to talk about? We were going to talk about, what else was there? Yeah, just spoken about Nico Pepe. Oh, yes. The squad numbers have been released. The squad numbers. So, Bert Leno, number one, Hector Bellerin. Again, I'm not sure. Is Hector Bellerin still the club vice captain? Is that why he was given the captain's armband? I'm not sure. Those of you who are watching now, maybe you might have a better educational explanation for this. But I'm thinking, why would you give the captain's armband to a player who said on multiple occasions that he wants to leave Arsenal? I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, so squad numbers. Ben Leno is going to be winning number one, Hector Bellerin number two, Kieran Tierney number three, Ben White number four, Thomas Partey number five, Gabriel Magalhaes number six, Bukayo Saka number seven, Martin Odegaard number eight, Gabby Jesus number nine, Emil Swift Rowe number 10, Martinelli number 11, and number 13, Ronaldsson. What is he? The number 3 goalkeeper now, isn't he? Just saying. Eddie Nketiah, number 14. I don't upset you people. Maitland-Niles, number 15. Rob Holding, number 16. Cedric Suarez, number 17. Tomiyasu, 18. Nico Pepe, we just spoke about him, number 19. Nuno Tavares, 20. Fabio Vieira. Fabio who? 21. 22, Pablo Mari, another player doesn't want to come back. Samuel Conga, 23. Mohamed Anani, 25. Following Balogun, 26. 27, Marquinhos. Number 30, the number 2 goalkeeper, Matt Turner. 32, Aaron Ramsdale. 33, Arthur Okonwoko. 34, your man, the X-Man, Granit Xhaka. 38, Miguel Aziz. 49, Akal Hain. Goalkeeper. 54, Alex Kirk. 61, Maziz Ogunbo. 65, Salah Eddin Olumhand. 69, Zach Swanson. 75, Zach Owe. 78, Marcelo Flores. Look out for that player, man. When the 82 is going to be Omari Hutchinson, and 87, Charlie Patino. So these have been the squad numbers released recently. And when the number 14 is going to be Eddie Nketiah. You didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me. Right. So what else was there? else was there? We were going to talk about Ainsley Maitland-Niles, another player who I think he played against the Chapter Boys. But anyway, he's back in training as well with Arsenal. You know, his partner pregnant and everything else there. Another player who I think will most likely believe it is probably 80% sure that Ainsley Maitland-Niles, the how can I call him? The laid back guy, the laid back dude, will most likely be leaving to go to Nottingham Forest. So for me, it's not a bad move, to be honest. Nottingham Forest, where are they? They're in the Premier League. So I don't think he'll reclaim his position back because he's supposed to be an England international, isn't it? Ainsley Maitland-Niles. But going to Nottingham Forest is not going to secure him a place in the next, the World Cup. It's not going to happen. It won't happen. But again, come into a live chat. Let me know your thoughts about which players would you like Arsenal to sell and which players you think Arsenal should keep. But I don't know unless you put the comments in the live chat. Again, another shout out to everyone who came into the repeat of the afternoon show yesterday. I thought the live chat was so lively, man, and a little bit of jokes as well. Life's too short, man. Life is too short. It's too short. And I think that is that. I think what I will do, let's look at the poll. I said we're on the verge of surpassing a record. Now the record is passed yesterday was the number of votes. We reached 2,100 votes on was it the poll I did a couple of days ago, and it was who was going to be the top scorer for the new season. And I think it was Saka, it was Nketiah, and Gabriel Jesus. And Gabriel Jesus, if my memory serves me well, ended up on 82%. That doesn't mean you can stop. You can still go there and vote. If you voted already, of course, you can't go and vote again, unless you want to change your vote from Gabriel Jesus to Eddie Nketiah. I'm just saying. But for this one, not that one. Yeah, it was this one. What are you talking about, Alex? What are you talking about, Giza? So it is this poll. I'm talking about the other poll that we did there. But anyway, I know what it was. Who's going to be the next player through the door? And it was, who was it? Was it Marco Asensio, Yuri Tillemans, and Serge Gnabry? That's what it was. It was that poll. But this poll is about, who's going to be a top scorer. So out of 1,900 votes, again, just like 2 days ago, this one's going to surpass the previous vote. There's not been any comments. No comments. I'm really, really surprised at that, actually. 64 likes, so we're 6 short of reaching that 70 mark there. On 8%, you think it's going to be Eddie Nketiah. And 9%, you think Saka's going to be a top scorer. Someone actually said in the live chat yesterday that they think it's going to be Emma Smith-Rowe. Emma Smith-Rowe, top scorer for the new season. Don't think so. On a whopping 82% is Gabriel Jesus. So again, guys, look on the platform, look for the community tab, and you'll see the latest poll that we've done here. Yeah, 1,900 votes, man. Oh, you people crazy, man. Crazy. All right, so I think what I'll do, let's go into the live chat and see who has joined us on this Wednesday show, not bump day, Wednesday show. Just saying, man. Just saying. All right. And the moderator for this morning's show is Ashley, as always. One always. Says, "Hey up, Gooners. Hey up. Who's that? Leah Gatti says, a big up California TV, New York City show. I'm watching you from Poland. New York City. I'm confused. Anyway, big up for my brothers and sisters out in Poland. Yeah, Warsaw. Get rid of red card Shaka. That's not nice now, is it? That's not nice. Sell Shaka, Holding, Ben White. Ben White, but we spent £50 million on Ben White. I'm saying nothing. I'm going to say nothing, man. Right. I kind of get the impression there was something I had to announce to everyone. We're on Wednesday. There is no special show on Friday. That was just a one-off transfer show that we did. Just kind of remind you guys what we've been doing and what to foresee in the future ahead for the next season. This is a shout to the paid up members. I know there's been other members who've um, updated their membership, and thank you for that. I do really appreciate that. But this is a shout for the members. If you want to become a member, if you want to be a paid member to get all the how can I say the hot videos, not the hot videos, but the exclusive videos, because hot videos are something else. Exclusive videos. You can become a member. Click the link in the description box there. But the shout out to the members is now we are going to be back in the Europa League. Watch out for Thursday evenings. Thursday evenings, the live chat will only be accessible for paid up members. So you might be thinking, all right, I want to say something in a live chat. You'll find that the live chat will be disabled. It'll only be accessible if you are a paid member. All the other content there is going to be exclusive content only for members. So that's going to be happening for the new season, especially once we've kicked off, in the Europa League there. And that was it. Again, no spectacular, marquee shows on a Friday of the East Talk. The East Talk is being laid out to rest, but it will be making a comeback. The Canon Project every Monday evening is also not coming back until Arsenal are back playing the new season. So that's what I had to tell you guys. Yeah, that's what I had to say. Meanwhile, any other comments? Any other comments? No more comments? So we'll look in Twitter world, see. Oops. All right, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're kind of slow. We're kind of slow this morning, and it's okay. It's okay. I know some of you do get a little bit confused when you're thinking, oh, is it a repeat or is it what is it? Well, what I started doing, you're probably thinking, on a repeat. It will be a repeat at some stage later on this evening. So we go live and then it gets repeated in the evening. But in a live chat, we are always interactive. So if it's not me, you'll find that it'll be Ashley D. If it's not Ashley D, it'll be one of the other moderators, making sure that they're responding to your comment in the live chat. Right, so we've got 27 of you watching now. There is no updates in regards to Lisandro Martinez. What I read this morning was that now it's in his hands now to decide between going and playing for his previous manager, Eric Ten Hag, and Man United, or going to the unknown content. Well, unknown not for me, but Arsenal and Mikel Arteta. It's left down to him now. He has to make the decision. Where I think he's going to choose, what do I think he's going to choose? You probably won't like the answer. You probably won't like the answer. Euro Tinmans, I did a video yesterday, and I also did a new video in regards to another player that's been linked to Arsenal, Amadou Onana. I'm trying to remember his name. I've got to say, look at his stature. I did kind of take a little sneak peek. I was thinking he's like 6'4", 6'5". I thought, okay. So when I looked at the video, the way that he runs does kind of remind me of a young Patrick Vieira, quite elongated, limbs, but plays in a completely different position. Patrick Vieira, a serious box to box, and captain material. But whereas Amado Onana, age 20, I don't know, he plays a defense in a defense, and it's good at snuffing out attacks there. So completely different players. Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see. The video has been done. I don't see his current team, Leo, letting him go. The other news, again, is all speculation. I've done videos on Savic, Milinkovic, Savic, Sergei Savic. Can't remember his name now. So look out for that video as well. You can go into the comments and let me know what you think about that. But even above and beyond that, I come up and I feature the players the best way I can, linked to Arsenal. But let us know which players do you think Arsenal should go in. There's lots of time left in the transfer window. There is a lull, and I think there's a good reason for that. They're probably thinking, right, this player, we need to go and get him, but we're not sure, what's he thinking? Most likely Lisandro Martinez. Yuri Tillemans, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, so I'll give him the live chat a little bit more time, just kind of warp up and see who else we have here. And Ashley says, welcome to 30 Gunners. Remember, if you love Alex, give him a thumbs up. If you don't love Alex, give 2 thumbs up. Thank you, Ashley. I don't know how to take that, man. I don't know how to take that. Anyway, which players do you think Arsenal will leave? My opinion, give Pepe a chance to shine. I said that, good afternoon to you. I said that on the evening show. Give him a chance. Last chance, saloon bar, isn't it? It's down to Nico Pepe to take the opportunity. If you're not feeling it, then go and find another club to play for, because you don't feel it, you're supposed to still fight for your place. You're supposed to still fight for the badge. But the thing is, it's the culture, isn't it? Players, they don't feel it, they don't want to perform. You imagine, not Nico Pepe, Pep Guardiola. He sees a player not feeling it, you don't play. You don't play. Klopp, Jurgen Klopp, gets something that player's not feeling it. Oh, you know what? You get dropped. You get dropped. Tuchel, against Chelsea, you get dropped. Arsenal, see players lounging it. You know what? I'll probably give him another chance. Another chance. Nico Pepe, you're in the last chance bar, mate. And I'm saying this now, trying from a humanitarian point of view, from one human to another human. He's not going to go hungry. The level of wages he's on there, he can retire. He can retire. So if you're not feeling it at Arsenal, then you know what? Just put in a transfer request. It's down to you. It's down to you. Quicksilver, good afternoon, says Shaka, first to go. All right, Quicksilver. Short and sweet and painful, man. Yeah. Again, Hector Bellerin. Again, does anyone have an idea as to why Mikel Arteta gave Hector Bellerin the armband? The only thing I can think of is that he must still be the club vice captain, because Erdegaard didn't play in a 5-1, defeat over the Tractor Boys. So it will go naturally to the vice captain. And I think Hector Bellerin is still the vice captain. I don't know. It's a weird one for me. A player who said on multiple occasions that he wants to leave. Real Betis, he wants to stay at Real Betis. Unai Emery has also, again, it's just speculation news. It's reported as inquiring about Hector Bellerin. I don't know. I have no idea. Right, people, you're leading me to believe that we're probably going to call this show quits. What is this? Okay, silly message there. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to repeat the news of today from Canon 4 TV's perspective. But before I do want to give a shout out or mention this opportunity for everyone. Everyone has an opportunity to gravitate and get some extra income. If you want to get some extra income per week, at the end of the month, you say, all right, I've got enough money to pay my bills, or maybe to retire, or to buy a car, or travel around the world. This opportunity is there for you. We call it passive income. Passive income, where the money you have is compounding, tripling, and you earn it, interest on that and interest on top. But the thing is, the beauty of this, the money is working for you, not you for the money. In the traditional sense of the word, we of our time, we work for the money. With this opportunity, it doesn't work like that. So if you're thinking, oh, actually, Alex, what are you talking about? Give me some more information. Give me some more information, sir, so I can, make the decision. Have a look at this video very, very quickly. If you are that person just sat there thinking, oh, yeah, transfer news, oh, passive income, tell me more. Have a look at this video.
I have learned from the life I live that there are opportunities all around us if we will only just look and listen. With opportunities comes risk and rejection, yes, but imagine looking back and saying, I did that, rather than waiting until it was too late. If you want passive income and a sense of personal freedom, act now. This is not for everyone. Not everyone is looking. If you are that person, contact us now. arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com.
So first and foremost, send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com if you are seriously interested. If you're not, you know what to do. Don't send the email. But if you are that person, just want to inquire, you want more details, I can give you and provide you with more details. You know, I'm in this opportunity. My wife, my daughter, my brother, my mom, my sister, and a lot of people are in this opportunity. You're thinking this, but what's the opportunity, Alex? What is it all about? Passive income. Is that it, Alex? Send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. All right, let's go back into the live chat and see us. Yeah. Abin Bowler says Arsenal should sign both Sergei and Tillemans. Yeah, we're going in with another bid for Sergei. The initial bid was turned down, so let's see what happens with him. Yuri Tillemans, personal terms have been agreed. Personal terms have been agreed. It's just, again, I don't want Arsenal to go in there with a silly bid. If Leicester City are saying, look, you've got to pay this amount of money, pay the money. Pay the money. Don't waste their time and don't waste the club's time. Yeah? If you're seriously wanting this player, just pay the money. But don't pay over the odds. Don't pay over the odds. Would I like Yuri Tillemans? I would. But I also want another defensive midfielder because he can't really defend that well. And again, I want to call and say, Ruben Neves could probably do that job there, but we're not in for Ruben Neves. So I don't know. But yeah, Sergei, Savic, we're getting with another bid, and let's see. I will let you guys know what happens there. You know about Alessandro Martinez and all the other protagonists that have been linked to Arsenal over the longest time. Okay. All right. And that is it there. Just making sure that we've got. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to repeat the news of today from Canon 4 TV's perspective on this Wednesday. Now lunchtime over here, 5 minutes after the hour, actually now 6 minutes after the hour of midday. Now, no doubt you'll probably see from the thumbnail artwork, you're probably thinking, oh, well, yeah, so who's also going to sell? Well, I don't know. I have no idea who Mikel Arteta wants to sell in this window over here. But I thought it's worth talking very briefly about Reiss Nelson. I said, when I was preparing to do the artwork, I was thinking, wow, Reiss Nelson has aged. He hasn't aged. He's matured. That's what it is. I remember when you sign for Arsenal, when it's a new season or there's new merchandise about to be released, you know the PR machinery gets into full effect. So I remember he was some of the photo shoots. He was like sat on a stairs and okay, looking in the distance. I thought, oh, look at him now. He's aged, but he's matured. Reiss Nelson. I mean, the technical director, Frank Arneson, said that it'd be very difficult. We would like Reiss Nelson to stay, but it's highly unlikely because at this stage, Arsenal will probably most likely be looking to sell the asset rather than loan him out again. If they loan him out again in the last 12 months of his contract, what's going to happen? He'll probably leave on a free, and Arsenal wouldn't want that. I was thinking, really? But you let Lacazette leave on a free, didn't you? Ainsley Maitland-Niles, again, I think he's got good question. I'm not sure how many what time he's got left on his contract. That's going to be my homework. Linked with a move to Nottingham Forest. It'll be a good move for him. Is it going to be a sideways move? Anyway, Nottingham Forest are in the Premier League, so it'll be a good move for him. knowing literally, remember 2 seasons ago he wanted to leave, only for him to be promised something that didn't materialize, and he got loaned out, didn't he? A Roma, a flop, a flop. And then we spoke very briefly about, talking about flops. Nico Pepe, £17 million. Again, I shouldn't actually speak about the price tag, but you cannot not talk about it. £17 million. No club is coming for him unless Lille, his former club, are probably thinking, well, you know what, let's stop his suffering at Arsenal, because he is suffering. The guy didn't come just to be a bit part player. Record sign at Arsenal means he plays every single game, but he has not been playing every single game. Season before last, remember? 5 games ago, there's a flurry of goals from Nico Pepe. And the season just finished. Not the best of seasons. So potentially, could he be the next player that Arsenal are probably thinking of, rather than his stock value like diminishing? Let's sell him. Sell him to who? Who are you going to sell him to? No clubs are coming in for him. So Nico Pepe, that's what I'm saying last night. Last chance bar. Last chances, Nico Pepe. There's only so much the manager can do. It's up to you now, isn't it? Given another chance, what are you going to do? Are you going to fluff your lines again? Which is why I said, as a last chance, put him in that road, that strike. We were saying, we need another striker. Is it not worth the chance of putting him as an additional striker? From human to human. I don't know. Then we spoke about the squad numbers. I'm not going to go through it because the list is quite extensive. But just kind of remind you guys that we're in the number 9 is going to be Gabriel Jesus. Number 6, Gabriel Magalhães. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. You see what I did there? All the 3 Gabriels. And when the number 14 is Eddie Nketiah. That's going to upset a lot of people. We're in the number 21 is going to be Fabio Vieira. Let's say Fabio who. And that's it really. Tavares, Matt Turner, the number 30. Who else? That's it really. Again, the list is quite extensive. And yep. So that was, or these were the new segments run on Canal 4 TV on this show over here. Last time in the live chats, and then we'll go into, actually, let's go into the poll now. Let's see if there's been any change in the numbers. Now, this poll here was in regards to who scores more goals next season. Who's going to be your top scorer? I don't know. Who's going to be your top scorer? I tell you what, the numbers have not changed. We're still stuck on 1,900 votes. I kid you not. No comments yet, 65 likes. 8% still is Eddie Nketiah, and 9% is Bukayo Saka. And a whopping 82%, like nothing seen before, is Gabriel Jesus. Now, I did say yesterday, when he did the photo shoot, you can see him at the top of the Emirates doing this. Is that not blasphemous? Because Christ the Redeemer, Sugarloaf Mountain in Rio de Janeiro, I think it is Rio. Like, you can see Christ the Redeemer, the statue, the massive statue there. He's doing this. So Gabriel Jesus is doing the same thing. Is that not blasphemous? I don't know. Just asking a question. All right. Okay. Last time now, people in the live chat. So this is the last time that you can come and let me know your thoughts before we end up this one. Xhaka, Nelson, Torreira should leave while Pepe should be loaned out. Oh, yeah, it could be. It could be. To give the guy more game time, I'm probably thinking, you know what, I feel abandoned. I came, signed for Arsenal, to play for Arsenal, and they've loaned me out. How dare they? I'm the club record signing. You need to show it, Pepe. You need to show it. But yeah, why not? Loan him out. Torreira should stay and be cover for Partey. I would like that, but Lucas Torreira won't come back to London. Struggled with the language. He struggled. So yeah, as much as I would love that, it would probably solve the problem, isn't it? From a financial point of view, we won't have to think about spending any more money. And as well, it would boost up the squad. But the squad has already been defined, hasn't it? Any more comments? If not, then we are going to end this show. 35 minutes and running. No more comments? I believe no more comments. Let me quickly move this. Hey. All right. And so that is it, people. That is it. So today we spoke about, again, players. We didn't go too extensively. I think you guys did more than I did about mentioning about Lucas Torreira, who, for me, I already know that he should be leaving. Guendouzi has now gone. He's now left the building. Saliba is going to be coming back. Reece Nelson, Maitland-Niles, Hector Bellerin. What's going to happen to these players? Your guess is as good as mine. People, we are finished. We're finished on this show here. I hope you did enjoy it. Again, 35 minutes strong is more than enough time. I always end up saying, oh, you know what, it's going to be a short show. We go for like almost an hour. I was thinking, wow, that time went very, very quick. Very, very, very quick. Let me just quickly read this last comment here from Christopher. Christopher, good afternoon to you, sir. Because if we sign both Tillemans and Savage, what will happen to Erdegaard? Good question. Good question. Does he become surplus to requirement? Does he sit on the bench? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Ray from Arsenal Fan Circle. Again, guys, another channel that you guys must definitely put, not on your wish list, but in your definite list. Go out, subscribe, check out their content. I can't say our evil sister. We don't have an evil sister, but our parents, our partner channel in Arsenal Fan Circle, hosted by the hostess with the mostest, Ray, and his merry men. So leave a like, people, and people, we are finished. I'm about to go to the garden because actually this morning I was in the garden just putting around. I wasn't putting, I was moving like massive rocks. Someone's got to do it, and it might as well just be me. All right, people. Enjoy the remnants of your day, because I don't know, maybe you're probably on that side of the planet, North Central and Asia, Oceanic countries, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, those countries over there, which means it's probably your evening. I'll probably be sleeping. It could be North, Central, South America, which means it's like your early morning or late morning, or maybe you're somewhere in Europe with me. I feel sorry for you. Either way, it is over. Over. Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.